What if I told you there are people trained to throw themselves in front of bullets just to protect one man? That every movement, every breath of a U.S. president is calculated down to the second? This isn't a movie. This is real life. And when the president is Donald J. Trump, a man who sparked both obsession and outrage, the stakes, they go sky high. Remember the last assassination attempt in election rally? Now it's made foolproof, and you're about to step into a hidden world of classified drills, stealth escape routes, and security tactics you've never seen before. But fair warning, once you see what's behind the curtain, you might never look at a public event the same way again. Number 1, the fortress around Trump. Every U.S. president gets Secret Service protection, but with Trump, the bubble was thicker, tighter, and far more paranoid. Why? Because unlike many presidents, Trump didn't stay in the White House. He had multiple homes, frequent rallies, and a massive online footprint that made threats multiply fast. Behind the scenes, Mar-a-Lago was turned into a Fort Knox of surveillance tech, jammers, and motion sensors. Snipers disguised as golfers on the course. Agents embedded in staff, some without even Trump's knowledge. And the scariest part? They weren't just protecting him from the public. Sometimes they were protecting him from insiders. Number 2, the decoy game. Let's play a game. Which of these 5 identical cars has the president in it? You have 10 seconds. Tick, tick, tick. The truth is, you never know. Trump's detail regularly used ghost motorcades, entire fleets with identical vehicles. The real Trump might be underground in a tunnel or already in the air. Sometimes they'd even roll out a fake Trump decoy, same suit, same hair. Yes, really. The impersonator even practiced the Trump walk. Why? Because real threats don't announce themselves. And as one former agent put it, if you think you found Trump, you're looking in the wrong place. Number 3, the threat no one talks about. Everyone thinks about bullets and bombs, but the real danger could be the size of a hummingbird and fly straight through a window. Trump's team ramped up anti-drone protocols after multiple near-breach incidents. One drone, armed with facial recognition, got within 100 feet before being neutralized. But that wasn't the only threat. Cyber intrusions, real-time GPS spoofing, and even deep-fake threats pushed security protocols into science fiction territory. And yet, the biggest vulnerability was human. A cleaning lady caught snooping in restricted files, a caterer who turned out to be a data-leaking journalist, and one still unknown. To this day, they were never caught. Wait. If a mosquito can bypass Secret Service, does that make it the deadliest assassin on Earth? Okay, back to the drama. Number 4, the escape plans. You'll never hear about presidents don't just have escape routes, they have escape dimensions. At one rally in 2020, Trump's entire podium was rigged to lower into the ground in 6 seconds, a real-life trapdoor. Mar-a-Lago? It's rumored to have a tunnel connected to a private airstrip. And Air Force One? That's just the decoy. There are 3 other jets that can switch in at the last second. But here's the kicker. He once vanished for 17 hours during an active threat, and only 2 people knew where he was. You won't find that on CNN. Number 5, what happens if the bubble breaks? So what if it all fails? There's a phrase in Secret Service protocol, the last ring. It means the final layer of defense. When all tech, all decoys, all plans fail, and you're down to human instinct. Trump's last ring included ex-military operators trained to kill with a pen, doubles who can die in his place, and one encrypted phone line that triggers a lockdown across every branch of government. And in 2019, that line was almost used. Why? That's classified. But if it had been triggered, our government would have gone into something known only as Protocol 17. We'll let your imagination run wild. So now you know, the president doesn't just walk into a room. He enters with a shadow army, digital armor, and layers of deception the world rarely sees. But if you think this was intense, what if I told you there's another assassin? So small you don't see it coming. So stealthy it lands, bites, and vanishes before you know it. That's right. The real enemy might be buzzing around your leg right now. Click on the video on screen to discover the secret of the mosquito bite. You'll never swat the same again. And hey, don't forget to subscribe if you like going behind the scenes of the world's biggest secrets, because we're just getting started.